Good evening, everybody. Kirksville played its last regular season home game of the year as the Tigers hosted Fulton. Kirksville in black. It's Blake Lewis who follows his blockers and picks up the first down. The Tigers' game plan was to run the ball, and they did with ease early on. However, Kirksville would take 2 steps forward and then 2 steps back. The Tigers would recover the ball. Hey, did I mention there was a full moon out tonight? Second quarter action. John Bohan rolls right, stops, throws left. Nobody would lay a hand on Lewis, but guess what? It's called back because of a hold. You know what? Blame it on the full moon. No problem. Number 16 would find Joe Solers in the end zone. But hold the phone, Malone. It's coming back. It's moonlight madness, but things would end on a bright note as Kirksville would win it 13-12.
It's the final home game of the year for Tama. The Bulldogs seniors look to grab their first win of the season against a very tough Cedar Rapids Kennedy team. Not just the football team honoring their seniors tonight, though. Other fall activities as well. The band, the cheerleaders, girls cross country, boys cross country, and the state qualifying golf team as well. Cougars took the first position, and Brian White Jr. with a short pass out to Nick Dewar, but the senior Alec Hensley is there for the short tackle, and that would mean it's punt time, right? No. The Cougars decide to fake it instead, and Dewar throws a pass to a wide-open Jesse Price. He takes it all the way down to the Ottumwa 39-yard line, and the Cougars are in business. Now on the 2-yard line, Reza Maid goes up the middle for the touchdown, and the Cougars go up 8-0. 2-possession game in the second quarter, 3rd and 17. Eli McDaniel rolls out left, and he finds Kane Brumbaugh. He is able to avoid a tackler, but is stopped short of the sticks, and Ottumwa is forced to punt. First play of the Cougars' drive, White Jr. feels the pressure, gets some happy feet, escapes the pocket, and throws over the middle, but the ball is deflected, and Joey Mitchell for Ottumwa is there for the interception, and that gives Ottumwa the ball in enemy territory. This is their best chance to score here. McDaniel decides to throw a deep pass into the end zone, but Kane Brumbaugh not able to haul the pass in, and it's just off of his hands. So now a few plays later, a miscommunication for the Bulldogs leads to a loose ball, and Cedar Rapids Kennedy takes over on possession. In the red zone now, White Jr. with the QB keeper, and he's in for the touchdown there. Despite causing 3 turnovers, the Bulldogs trailed 29-0 at halftime, and the final, Ottumwa falls on senior night 43-0.
The number 8 Macon Tigers taking on number 9 Centralia. Pete Class and his Tigers vying for the outright conference title. Early first quarter, the Panthers able to get Jared Savage in the backfield for a 2-point conversion. Centralia goes up 2-0 early. Now to the second, Centralia able to get in the end zone here for 6, but not after a fight from the Tiger defense. Panthers now up 9-0. The Tigers needed to get something going, and Nolan Bright would deliver. He sends this one through the air to Cody Roth for the 88-yard TD. Macon now trailing just 9-7 in the second. Next series, Centralia's Trey Brown slips up the middle for a nice touchdown run. The Panthers answer to take the lead 16-7 after a Tiger fumble. The Panthers would get into the end zone again to take the lead 23-7 late in the second quarter, but the Tigers still not giving up. Nolan Bright with another long touchdown pass, this one to Colin Welch. Macon just not giving up despite being down early. The Tigers would then go for 2 with 46 seconds left in the half. Bright lined up in the shotgun, fires this one over the middle to Bradley Bunter with the nice snag there to cut the Panthers lead. The score now 23-15. The Tigers would trail at half, but would come out in the second half firing. The Tiger defense would not allow another point, and the Macon Tigers would mount an impressive comeback to get the win tonight, 24-23. Macon now sits at 9-0 on the season, and with the win tonight, clinch the Clarence Cannon Conference title.
Fairfield played big-time district rival Mount Pleasant tonight. Both teams are hoping to finish the season strong for any playoff chance. Both teams have 2 wins in district play. These 2 teams combined for 76 points a year ago. Cameron Bauman takes the snap here for the first drive of the Fairfield, and he goes deep to Cade Lisk, and that's a touchdown. The Trojans go up 7-0. Trojans ball once again here. Bauman looking to pick apart the defense and he finds Hunter Hoskins along the outside, and he gets tackled along the sideline for the first down. Backed up to their own 19-yard line. Bauman goes to the air once again, but it slips through a receiver's hands, and Brody McGackey is there for the interception, and Mount Pleasant takes over. Next play, Zach Beeson looks downfield for an open receiver himself, and he himself is almost intercepted, but the ball just leaks out of Cade List's hands, so the Panthers have new life. Pat Gamby takes the handoff, goes up the middle, and then leaps over a defender like Ezekiel Elliott. The refs attempt to flag that play, but resorted to their better judgment and waved it off. The Panthers go back to the workhorse Gamby. He rams into two Fairfield players along the outside here, trying to stay in bounds, and he does end up picking up the first down to keep the drive alive. Into the second quarter we go here. Mount Pleasant sticks to the running game. Gamby again goes up, just short up the middle, and he gets stopped. The sticks come out. It turns out it's 4th and inches at the 1-yard line. So why not go for it? Gamby takes this handoff, stretches his hands along the goal line, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown. That ties the game up at 7. The scoring would increase from there, but a late Fairfield score gives them the 35-28 win.
Now let's check out the scoreboard, sponsored by ScoreStream.